All right. Hey, everyone. I should be live. Welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin. I'm your host, Tone Vays, calling you from the Istanbul International Airport as I am on my way to Tashkent, Uzbekistan. It is midnight here in Istanbul. My flight is departing at 1 in the morning and is boarding in 20 minutes. So this will be a 10-minute stream just to take a look at the charts. And I have not paid attention to geopolitics the last 2 days while hanging out at an awesome conference, meeting really cool people. So we will stick to only charts today. Today's the last day of the month. So tomorrow we're going to start a new candle, and I am still expecting the markets to bottom here in October. We have an MRI buy on the monthly chart, Heikin-Ashi version. We also have the traditional chart. And the traditional chart gave us an MRI buy last month, and this month has pretty much stayed flat. Let's go back to this one. Weekly chart. This is our weekly chart. Just want to double check. No, that's right. And the weekly chart does not look very strong. It is consolidating near the bottom, gave us a double bottom, and this is a chart pattern indicative of more downside. Our 4-day allocation chart, I have lowered my entry zone down to 20,200, but we need to be closing the candle in that area. That did not happen. Also, this candle has just started. So if the beginning of that candle is touching that line, we have no idea whether it's going to close above that line. If we are closing above this line, I would be a lot more interested in any bullish trades. I don't really care about this other line. We've already broken the prior swing low. I can actually delete that. And if we're lucky, we'll consolidate from here and then rise. But if we are consolidating, and if this bear market concludes through consolidation, I expect this consolidation to last a few more months. The financial summit is exactly 1 month away. 1 month from tomorrow is the financial summit. Those interested in the MRI indicator or other trading education can check out tonebase.com and its links. I need to update my calendar for the rest of October. I will spend most of it in Dubai, so you can catch me in Dubai. Other than that, I just leaving Turkey today, off to Tashkent, and you can look at it next month. I will be in Dubai. I will spend the weekend in the Republic of Georgia, one of my favorite places to go. So I will spend the weekend there. And then I'll swing through Singapore and Thailand and then back to Dubai in November. All right, real quick, we are gonna reach out to the winners. This has been my pinned Twitter post for a while now. We promised to announce the winner. This is a free, well, it's not really a free trip to Bali, but those of you that can make it to Bali, we will give you a free room and entry at the event. This is a $9,000 value of the financial summit. So one lucky person that has replied to this tweet will get a chance to join us for free in Bali. All you will have to do is pay for the flight. And we will be reviewing everyone that's replied tomorrow, and we will start to reach out. We also have something similar on Instagram. Same post on Instagram. We will pick one lucky winner. Not that many people replied, a little more on Instagram. We will pick one lucky winner to join us in Bali for free. So if you haven't done this yet, you may want to, explain what kind of value you would bring by attending the financial summit. Okay, let's move on. Daily chart. Our daily chart is consolidating in the bottom half of this horizontal channel. And again, all signs are pointing to a drop before a rise. MRI is not very useful right now, so we take a wait and see approach. This is the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart started to rally today, and it reversed at 10 a.m. Eastern. Again, the dreaded 10 a.m. reversal. I'm pretty sure it happened in the stock market as well. Talked about this trade many, many times. GBTC, definitely, I mean, we're consolidating, so GBTC is not interesting. Oil. I remain waiting for the US government to stop siphoning oil from the strategic oil reserve. Clearly, winning the election counts as an emergency as they continue to drain the oil reserve, even after promising they would start refilling the oil reserve below $80 a barrel. Let's see if that happens. We'll wait for next week's numbers. Gold broke critical support and is now on its way down. The stock market fell today to new swing lows. We're going to look at it on a weekly chart. Bitcoin held up well. So while the stock market has been severely dropping since breaking the prior swing low on September 15, Bitcoin markets is pretty much flat since September 15, but we did go to new lows earlier. So it's a good sign that Bitcoin is kind of holding strong. Maybe Bitcoin finally found its low. The weekly chart is actually bouncing, or not bouncing, but the weekly chart closed off of the 200-week moving average. I really like this chart because it gave us a clean low. We have a lower swing low. We have a lower closing low. I don't like the fact that we closed the week on the low. So very likely we will go down a little bit more, but then I still expect us to rebound. From the monthly perspective, on Monday, we will have an MRI buy on the monthly chart. And then on a weekly perspective, next month, we're going to get an MRI buy on a weekly scale. And we will see where the daily is. That daily, monthly, weekly combination of MRI buys is something I am very interested in going long on. We're keeping an eye on the global currencies. The British pound is in serious trouble. Did rally a smidge, but probably not enough. How's the euro doing? Euro is at parity with the dollar. And as I've expected for almost a decade now, the euro will go down significantly more versus the US dollar. US dollar is probably pulling back a bit. I'm tired, guys. I can't wait to get on this flight and pass out. Nah, that's pretty much it for me. I don't really have much else to add. We can look at shit coins like Ethereum and see how that's been doing. Look, on a monthly scale, Ethereum will probably consolidate into this apex at 0.065. And then it's going to be interesting. Will it rally to new all-time highs, or is it going to crash and burn? Questions sent on Telegram. I'm not really up for questions. Hey, Tone, would it be better idea to trade the SPY rather than buying, selling the top 75 to 100 stocks in the S&P 500? It just seems to me a lot of time to individually buy and sell stocks. Yeah, I mean, if the more of a short-term trader you are, the more you want to trade individual stocks. If you're more of a swing trader, S&P is pretty good. If you're allocating a portfolio, I would use the S&P. Igor asks, what's your opinion of the kiss of death on SPX? I'm not sure what the kiss of death means. Like I said, you look at the weekly chart of SPX, it's sitting on the 200-week moving average. But we've broken it before, and it meant nothing. Spent 3 weeks below it, and then went to new all-time highs. We bounced right off of it in 2018, bounced pretty much right off of it in 2016, broke it by a little in 2011, and then went up. So it's okay if we break it by a little over the next few weeks. And I would love for us to get to the MRI buy on a weekly scale 3 weeks from now. So that's what I'm waiting for. All right, guys, I need to get to my flight. I will see some of you in Tashkent. Other than that, thank you all for watching. And I will see you all on the next one. Bali's just 30 days away. Come and join us. Bye, guys.